Hi Taurus, welcome to your June general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Taurus. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. To only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear this message. Hi Crosswatchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Taurus. Who wouldn't be? I like to remind Taurus and Crosswatchers that energy is fluid, and this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. All right, Taurus, let's go ahead and get your reading started. I'm first going to use my sound bowl to clear and set the energy for you guys, so let's go ahead and take a deep breath in. And tune into the energy of Taurus. All right, Taurus, let's go ahead and see what Spirit wants to tell you about your love life in June. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anyone dealing with the Taurus, what do you need to know? What is going to happen? What is the energy around you in love and romance? That was quick. All right, Taurus, let's see. Separation, and it says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay, so this may be something you're currently going through, about to go through. I do feel, though, this feeling in my solar plexus that someone knows this is necessary. So whether it's just because the timing's not right, someone's just not doing enough, whether you just don't feel like there's a lot of compatibility here. So one side I'm kind of feeling it's like, you know what, we ran its course, it is what it is, but there's another side that's like really upset about it, really hurt by it, and they don't see why, they don't get why. Even if the other person tried to explain it to the best of their abilities, they're still trying to resist it. It's very hard for someone here. And maybe it's even harder for the person I was saying that was a little bit more, understanding of the separation, but it's like, there's just something that has to come to an end in order for someone to evolve, in order for you two to come in alignment, or has it served its purpose? Let's pull a little bit more and dive deeper for Taurus. Okay. Love call. Interesting. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Okay. So Taurus, I gotta say, keep your phone near you. There's someone that's about to call, and maybe it's someone you've been separated from. And I feel that this is something that you weren't really prepared to hear from this person. And again, I'll pull more cards to see the time frame of this. I wonder if this is still recent and they're still not over it. So that's why they're trying to call you, text you, make things right with you. But for some of you guys, yeah, I wonder if this is on the verge of you guys finally being in alignment, coming together. There's something you need to hear from them. I wonder if there's an explanation. I wonder if there's an apology, Taurus, that they know they need to give you. And I wonder too, it's like they know what they have to say, but they think there's a loophole in just getting into your life without really moving forward with the confession, with the apology, almost as if, hey, what's up? How you been doing? How's the weather? I don't know, something so like mundane like that. It's kind of like, no, let's get to the crux of this. Why are you here? Why are you calling? Let's be real. I think you just want to be really real with this person right now. Okay, tell me more. The general theme of this situation for Taurus. Ooh, oh my goodness. Okay, you guys got two cards. We have the Magician here. Yeah, you guys have been in Magician energy for the past couple of readings, Taurus. Gemini energy, Virgo energy, and also you have the Three of Wands take the lead, Aries energy. So Yeah, I'm happy to see this. I'm happy to see, with separation being the first card out, it's actually more of a coming together for the two of you. Maybe a reconciliation, a reunion. And it's almost as if the Magician here knew there was more to this, but knew that there was not much more they could do on their end to fulfill this, that someone else had to take the lead. Someone else had to show the Magician here that this was something they've been thinking about, wanting to have, that they've grown. That's a huge step. Something about growth. And I wonder if there was some sort of immaturity. I wonder if there was some sort of emotional unavailability or vulnerability issues. But I feel with this take the lead energy, someone's deciding, Taurus, that there's something between the two of you that they haven't found outside of the connection during the separation. So almost as if someone's very strongly tapping into their masculine energy to do something about it, Taurus, to be in union with you, that some of you guys have been waiting for. Some of you, it was kind of on the back of your mind, like, if it happens, it happens. It's happening, okay? And some of you, it's already, they've already come back into your life and you're trying to find out why. So let's see. Okay. The Sun card, beautiful, Leo energy. You could be dealing with a Leo or someone with strong Leo in their chart. Does not have to be the case. Wow, 3 of Wands coming out twice. So your birthday could be May 3rd, May 13th, perhaps April 30th for some of you guys. Yeah. Taurus, they're choosing you. It's very clear here, after a period of needing to get clarity, after a period of realizing that there hasn't been that same chemistry, that same passion and desire, really. There's something about you, Taurus, that stands out from the rest, as I can see with this 3 of Wands. Right? Tell me more. Yeah. Okay. Whoa. All right, Taurus. Bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Pentacles. I'm not surprised to see this Taurus energy. So you could possibly be dealing with someone else that has Taurus energy in their big 3, Taurus Venus. But yeah, someone was missing you. Someone didn't feel like they had enough in their life without you. Again, I just feel this, even looking at the imagery here, someone sitting on this guy's lap, trying to flirt, trying to, engage in some sort of partnership here, but the person is not as interested. And I feel it's as if because they feel like they had more with you, Taurus, and whether that's more chemistry, whether that's more worth, whether that's more, I don't know, excitement, something about you that they didn't feel like they had with anyone else. And with the 5 of Pentacles, I don't even feel like they were trying to, find other half. But they were trying to find something to kind of restore that hole within them missing you. It really does feel that way. So again, through, I don't know, things that they tried to spend money on, they try to maybe make themselves feel better through purchasing a lot of things like clothes, furniture, cars. It just didn't work. It didn't settle that sort of emptiness that they had without you, Taurus. And yeah, I think even for some of you, if there was someone you knew about that was in their energy, that was really trying to go after this person, they started to get bored with them. And it really kind of settled something here that it's not the same as it was with Taurus. It's just so vivid here. You guys could have met at a bar or a brewery specifically. But let's just jump right on in, because here at the dead center of this, we have the Sun. And this is Leo energy, like I said. So Taurus, a lot is being revealed to you, illuminated to you. I do feel as if for some of you guys, whether you had to go on your own paths or just had to take a break from each other, they've become very enlightened to the fact that there's something they found within you that they're not going to have with anyone else, period. And there's some sort of warmth that comes from thinking about you, reminiscing about you, as we see with the 6 of Cups, which we'll get into in a second. But with the Sun card, I'm just hearing it was always you. And I don't know how long this break has been for. I'm hearing 3 months. It could be longer than that for some of you guys, for sure. But with the sun here, they just know deep down that you're the person they want to be with. You're the person that they want to still work things on and build. And with the sun card here, I want to make it clear, this is someone I feel as if you would be happy to have growth with, you would be happy to have back in your life. You know, if this is someone that you're not so interested in, I would just skip the reading now, perhaps, because with the sun, this is something that makes both of you very, very happy. You feel as if you found each other, but someone just had to play catch up, and that's what took the time for someone to become fully illuminated, fully awakened. You guys could have met in the summer months. Tell me more about the sun card here. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, so for some of you, it wasn't the right time before. Things were not falling into place. There was something about fate that had to block this union before it could happen now. And I gotta say too, Taurus, someone was very down in their luck. Someone wasn't doing so well. And again, maybe there were certain patterns of behaviors with the Five of Pentacles that they were looking to fulfill that just made things a lot worse. So it was almost as if Spirit, God, the universe, whatever you want to label it as, kind of gave them a clue to how their life can kind of be back on track, to be with the right person. You were that missing link is kind of what I'm feeling here. Tell me more about this fate that kind of blocked the two of you. I wonder if there was a karmic on your end, their end. Let's see. Tell me more about the sun energy and this fate. Knight of Wands. Okay. Sagittarius energy. So for some of you, yeah, I feel with the Knight of Wands, there is someone who is impulsive, someone who is flighty, someone who felt like there was so much more to experience in life before they really wanted to settle down and commit to one person totally. This is someone who's inspiring, passionate. This is someone who felt like they had to accomplish a lot more first before they could have something with you. Now, whether that's a job thing, whether that's a hobby, whether that's just trying to explore more of life. Again, there's something about vices here that I'm feeling, Taurus, that this person struggled with. Now, that doesn't have to be like drugs or alcohol. It could be attention. It could be risk. It could be, you know, new experiences. Now, if this Knight of Wands is who they are in a high vibration currently, they feel passionate about getting back in your life. They want to be back in your life. They have so much more that they want to kind of talk to you about as far as what has happened since you guys last spoken. There's something about being near you, again, with the sun that makes everything feel like it's okay. You're someone that they feel like they can tell anything. And they could have a red car as well. Yeah, bottom of the deck, the World card. There's a lot of evolution, a lot of upgrading. I feel both of you have done this, but in very different ways. With the World card too, this could be through, you know, electronic communication. This person reaches out to you through the phone, through dating apps, through social media apps, things like that. You guys could also come from different cultures, backgrounds, ethnicities, but truly they're in alignment with you now, Taurus, fully and ready. And that's why the timing's right. What's crossing this is the Three of Wands. Aries energy. So the Three of Wands, like I said, coming out twice. And it's interesting that this is coming as the challenge, or at least highlighting the Celtic cross here that I gave the spread to. And it kind of feels as if, yeah, you just wanted to see the passion from them. You wanted to see them make the first move for once. Maybe in the past, you were the one that would always pick up the phone and text and give in and call. Well, there's something about you now holding your boundaries and seeing if they'll do something about it. Now, with this Three of Wands here, Taurus, I don't know, you know, maybe they tried to kind of do what they could to fill that emptiness on their end, but there's something I feel here with this Three of Wands where you were getting some attention. You were kind of just seeing what else you could have with other people. They heard about it and they were pretty upset by it. They understood you weren't going to wait forever, but they were pretty jealous. They were pretty frustrated at the fact that they missed out on having this with you to where you wouldn't be thinking of trying to outreach to other people, other opportunities as far as love and romance goes. You know, Taurus, I gotta say, for a very few amount of you, it's almost as if I feel as if one of their friends, maybe even siblings or family members like cousins, had a crush on you and tried to maybe make a move towards you that they found out about and they were pissed about. Just throwing that out there for someone. They got very territorial when it came to you. What's crowning this is the Two of Wands. More Aries energy. So Taurus, yeah, I feel when this happens, you're going to feel the intensity from this person, the passion from this person. They've always been passionate, maybe, like I said, about other things outside between the two of you. Always talking about their goals, their ambitions, what they want to achieve in life, where they want to explore, what they want to enhance and go further in. But now it's being directed towards you, which is what I feel you've been kind of wanting to see from them. And not in a selfish way, but in a way that makes you feel as if this is worth having hope for, this is worth staying in, this is worth working out. So with the Two of Wands, they've made their decision. I know sometimes some tarot readers kind of take the Two of Wands as decision making. Not me particularly, because in the Rider-Waite-Smith depiction, and we all have our own means of deciphering messages. I'm not kind of putting that down, but for me personally, it's like you see a guy holding the world with a wand, ready to set out for adventure while the wand was behind them, like a second one, right? So when I see the Two of Wands, it's already about the decisions being made to pursue, to give a chance, to go for it. And even for some of you with this imagery here, let's just say there's something they want to pin down. There's something that they want to nail down. And so, you know, maybe they're going to ask to get exclusive again, try to give it another chance at this partnership again. There's someone who always likes to pick like lint or hairs off of the other person. Maybe they're kind of, you know, picky about certain things like that, but they always try to help the other person look good as far as the lint goes. But what's rooting this is the Eight of Pentacles. Virgo energy. Yeah, Taurus, you have to see the devotion. You have to see the support. And with this Eight of Pentacles too, there's something both of you in a specific hobby, a specific career that you guys were both a part of, interested in. You could have met at work, or it's something like as far as you have the same interest in helping out certain groups in volunteer work, in, you know, the fitness community or the art community, you know, something along those lines, like almost like a club or a group. And I'm hearing CrossFit for someone very particularly here. But with the Eight of Pentacles, I want you to know, Taurus, that they have decided and have realized that if they want this with you, that the hard work and the dedication is inevitable. You guys, you know, maybe there was a bunch of like carrying each other or piggyback rides that you guys used to give each other a lot that they still reflect on and think about. But with this Eight of Pentacles, yeah, the work is going to be needed, required at the very least, but I see they're willing to do it. They're willing to do it if it means to be with you. And they're willing to put more on their end to kind of compensate for what they didn't do before that made you guys go into separation. How you're coming into this, or how they may see you, is the Knight of Cups. Pisces energy. You could have Pisces rising or a Pisces moon. Taurus, you do come from the heart. You are sympathetic. You are kind. You are empathic. And people do see you. Yes, you could be very physically attractive. Yes, you could be very intelligent, but there's something about your heart that makes people truly be around you. I do feel as if you're always that good listener. When anyone has a problem, they can just call you up and you'd be just there to hold space for them. You are someone that just is a healer naturally, your energy. And they do feel as if you care a lot, Taurus. And maybe that's where they know they kind of did you wrong in the past. They weren't ready to meet that care and devotion in the same way you give. Again, you're coming through as Knight of Cups, and this person is the Knight of Wands. So, you know, with the Knight of Cups is definitely someone that is looking for a bit more of a permanent type of situation because they feel so strongly with it. While the Knight of Wands is a little bit more quick, a little bit more, you know, we'll get there when we get there, but for now, let me use this time to explore while I can. Fire and water type of energies going on here, which is always very interesting to see in readings, as they can be opposite, but with you two, it kind of works together in some sort of way. Or at least through those differences, you've shown each other what it is that the other person needs to move forward in making this more solid. Again, a lot of illumination here with the sun in the dead center for you, Taurus. How you may see them, how they may be showing up in this reading, and their energy is the Six of Cups, Scorpio energy. So this is someone you may have known for a very long time, years. Whether, you know, the connection you guys had was much later than that, it's still something that, Taurus, you got to know this is someone from your past. And this is someone that maybe you still find yourself kind of thinking about from time to time, the good and the bad. But with this Six of Cups, I do feel this intention on their end to want to make up for the past. Really, I do. And I do feel with the love call with the Magician and take the lead, they wouldn't come back like this if they weren't ready to do the work. That's what we see with the Eight of Pentacles reading this. I think, Taurus, you've always had a heart for them. You've always cared for them, but you weren't willing to do more than what they were willing to give or stay in with the Knight of Wands. But there's a shift here. There's a growth here, as we saw with the World card. And I think whatever they have to make up for, they're willing to do it, Taurus. All right, Taurus, to see the likely outcome of this situation, what is likely to happen and unfold in the upcoming days and weeks as this goes on, how are they going to come back, what else do you need to know? So with whatever happens, you make the best choice for yourself. We're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. I'm going to overturn this card here to show you the likely outcome, pull some more cards to just dive deeper into this situation so I can give more advice. If you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where we depart, Taurus, I really hope that this reading resonated with you. I hope it gave you the clarity, insight, healing, guidance that you were looking for by watching this message. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Taurus, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Taurus.